nandito.
Si Pepe!
Yeah, Pepe.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Talong ko lang, ikaw yung isa sa mga pinaka-busiest actor this year, and then, di ba, of your generation now, sunod-sunod yung project, na halos lahat, kumbaga, successful and blockbuster. Is there any chance na parang namimili ka na ba ng work mo? And kung may mga pagkakataon that you want to work with soon na mga leading lady, halos mga magagandang leading lady din yung nakasama mo, naka-work mo, di ba? Sino yung pipiliin mo? Yeah. Sakto lang.
Sino pipiliin ko?
Na leading lady. Susunod.
Parang tinatanong niya, Pepe, who do you have in mind? Sino yung mga sunod na gusto mong makatrabaho?
Okay. Pero may iba pa siyang tanong eh. Sige, unahin ko na yung sino pa ang gusto ko makatrabaho. Dami. Yung Curtis sisters, si Ann Curtis, si Jasmine Curtis, mga ganun lang. Hindi naman ako mapili sa makakatrabaho. Basta cowboy, yung walang arte. Hindi makipag-collaborate.
Tanong ni Enrique, sila isa ba daw ayaw makatrabaho?
Pwede naman. Bakit nakatrabaho ko na sila actually, sila ni Ken sa Forevermore. Kung makatrabaho ko siya ulit, thank you Lord.
Thank you, Lods.
Ay, yung first part ng tanong ni Alan kanina, na namimili ka na ba daw ng proyekto na gagawin ngayon?
Di lang ako tumatanggap ng mga proyekto na magpapakita ako ng bayag. Pero, bukod doon, hindi naman ako masyadong mapili.
Kami lang yun, kami lang. Alan?
Okay, thank you, MJ.
Thank you, Alan. We have a question here from Rhea Paulos from Rhea for Enrique. It's truly remarkable to see the level of anticipation surrounding your return to the big screen. Now, how do you feel your acting style or approach in I'm Not Big Bird has evolved since your last major project? Atras tayo ng konti. Ano yung last project mo, Ken? Last film.
Make It With You. Last film, Alone Together.
Alone Together. Okay,
Yeah, right.
so
Thank you, guys.
has the acting
Nawala ko na rin.
evolved to now?
I guess so. I don't know how, but I guess so. Yeah, I think so naman. I think parang less is more minsan.
Okay.
I think.
How, Direk Victor, paano mo inalalayan si Ken, especially in comedy? Kasi, and this is your first comedy project, Ken?
Parang full-blown, I
Full-blown,
think.
okay.
Well, we did the reunion before na medyo may pagka-comedy. Pero not as full-blown as this.
And lead talaga ikaw, di ba?
Yeah, tsaka sa lahat ng mga rom-com, may mga comedy instances
A
lang.
little bit di ba?
A little bit, so medyo.
Okay, so Direk Victor, paano mo siya inalalayan?
I remember sa first day, parang ninamay ko, Ken, ano yung feeling na bumalik ka sa sabi niya, bago ako, may ganun siyang, how do you call this feeling. And then sabi ko, no, let's just free flow lang na kung may maisip ka, gawin natin, kung nakakatawa, pas yung nag-jump ka sa table, yung mga ganun na thing. So parang, at the same time din, I think itong dalawa yun, sila din ni Pepe, yung parang nagano ng mga gags at jokes sa kanya. So parang naalalayan din siya ng cast. I think you infect with each other's energy.
So minsan on the spot or on the scene, gumagawa kayo ng mga
Yes,
acting,
yes.
no?
So they're brilliant comedians eh. So parang pag pinagsama, it just makes it easier, especially pag magagaling kasama, di ba?
Red, paano nyo inalalayan si Ken?
Hindi naman sobrang parang inalayan.
Right.
Magaling naman si Ken eh. Tawag dun, more of, I think yung pinaka kailangan gawin is how to do blocking of each other or how to play off each other. Yun yung nangyari. And yun yung maangas din kasi parang never ako nagkaroon ng difficulty with working with these guys.
Kasi do you agree that comedy is also needs choreography?
Yes.
Di ba, no?
Timing.
Timing Nico, ikaw.
Ayun, importante yung pakiramdaman, lalo pag kaming apat, di ba? Tsaka ang maganda kay Enrique, hindi siya conscious. Kasi
Kinis ko nga to eh.
Kasi pag komedyante, dapat kahit magmukha kang pangit sa sinat, okay lang, hindi, di ba? Kasi ang goal mo, mapatawa sila eh. So, feeling ko, nagawa naman namin apat yun talaga.
Ayun, yun yung ko na parang hindi siya takot magbukang pangit o tanga. So parang mas nakaka-add sa hindi siya conscious doon sa mga nakakatawang parts, gano'n.
Eh, sa mga daring na parts, hindi siya conscious?
Hindi. Confident
Parang
siya.
nga mas hype pa siya dun eh. Sa mga parang doon pa siya excited.
I feel alive! He felt alive. Okay, the storyline of I'm Not Big Bird illustrates the daring exploration of narratives currently happening in Filipino cinema. Now, how does playing Luis differ from your past roles? And what aspects of the story inspire you to explore more similar projects in the future?
Past roles? Hirap nun ah. Well, maybe I think insecurities of himself. Ganun.
Okay.
Parang, what he's going through and, just accepting who he is.
It's more him no? Sa sarili niya eh.
Yeah,
Dati
yeah.
yung past projects mo, it's
more
your
outward
relationship with the
relationship with
girl
others and the problem, the situation and everything. Ito, it's sa sarili mo lang talaga ma-discover yan eh.
Right.
So, yeah, I think that's the difference of it. It's more internal than anything else. Kahit nagkakagulo na sa paligid mo, but mas magulo talaga yung sa loob mo eh. So parang, you might seem crazy all around, but ang talagang pinakamagulo is what's inside it. So I think that's the thing that I think.
For Black Sheep and Anima, parang do you agree na talagang right now the industry is parang really exploring different narratives na yung hindi nakatulad dati na may mga formula and go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. Kasi I think yung last MMFF, it's a testament to that question because iba-iba yung pelikula, iba-iba yung timpla, but we saw the moviegoers going into the cinemas and not just watching one, but watching all the movies of the Metro Manila Film Festival. So that, as filmmakers, artists alike, writers, that gives us inspiration na lalong gumawa pa ng mga pelikula na gugustuhin panoorin ng mga manonood natin at yung susuportahan ng mga Pilipino.
Okay.
Yeah, I think with what Chari said, no, I think now more than ever, sobrang gandang gawin at perfect na maglabas ng mga ganitong pelikula. Not just with us, kasi diba, yung mga tao ngayon, nagbabago na rin talaga yung preferences nila and ang bilis kasi ang daming. So what we can do talaga is to offer them variety. And I'm just really grateful and sometimes I still can't believe it na ipapalabas namin to. So, totoo talaga. As in, kaya, when we...
Wala nang back out, ha?
Yeah.
Okay, ha?
Tsaka pati sa media con, sino mo mag-aakala na pinag-uusapan natin yung mga ganitong bagay, di ba? So,
naninibago po ako.
yeah. Binibilang ko ako ilang beses ka napapagran. But, of course, I'd like to thank our bosses, no? Kasi,
Right.
inallow nila eh. When it was offered to us talaga, at pinag-uusapan namin, sila din. Wala rin silang hesitation. So, I'm really grateful for that. And of course, the audience, na open sila na manood ng ganito. Hindi tayo sure kung mauulit pa natin, kaya guys, panoorin nyo talaga kasi
Grabe naman.
When
No,
you-
I think the pandemic, kasi nung na-expose tayo mga Pinoy sa foreign programs, through streaming,
Yeah.
parang na-raise yung standards sa atin na, ay gusto naman namin ng ganitong klaseng mga kwento, yung mga out of the box, di ba, Ken? You agree?
Sobrang kakaiba talaga
Hindi
naman
kasi yung
ito.
sinabi mo sa akin nung yung when you were doing the comeback in ABS, our last conversation.
Yeah. Do something different, something out of the
Yes.
box na hindi typical na ginagawa ko.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for
Sorry,
Kukay.
sorry.
Go ahead,
I
Lily.
think because we have to give comedy its shot. Kasi bihira na rin ng all-out comedy. So, gusto namin, yung tatawa ka lang ng tatawa. Kaya dapat sa sine nyo panoorin. Kasi malungkot tumawa mag-isa sa bar.
Yes.
Hindi, saka masarap manood nang may kahahampasan.
Oo.
Di ba?
Kasi di mo kakilala. Ay, sorry.
Ano naman yun?
Sampal ka pa ulit.
Lahat ng shows ko live, tapos sobrang saya kapag puno yung room, di ba?
Right,
yeah.
May energy na nagpapalit-palitan.
Right. Uy, thanks for your schedule, ha?
Ayaw nga pala. may hard exit pala ako.
Nagkantang oras.
Dapat stop.
I
Hard
know.
stop
I love
Five-star
Ren.
to sa Goldwyn. Naku, ang daming manonood.
Oo nga.
5-star sa Goldwyn.
Okay, for Kukay again. Kukay, it's from Amiel of Capex. How does I Am Not Big Bird differ from previous Black Sheep films? Ito na nga yun.
Wow.
And will they be offering more risque and thought-provoking concepts?
Well, I'd like to share the credit with Anima, no? Kasi I'm also grateful na shinare nila sa amin yung material. Pero, unang-unang pelikula po namin talaga na tungkol sa bird. So,
Yes.
ibang-iba na po talaga siya. That in itself, I think this is the first time that we've done an irreverent comedy like this. And yes, of course, as I mentioned earlier, we want to offer talaga variety to the audience. So we're gonna be making more, just much like Anima, talaga magpupush pa tayo ng boundaries because again, as I've said, ang open-open at ang sarap-sarap magpapanood ng mga pelikula sa audience ngayon. So kami as filmmakers, meron kaming, mas na-inspire kami na mag-offer sa kanila ng variety. So, pero iba talaga yung Big Bird.
Saka, marami kasing may gustong gawin to. At the first sight lang, ng story, gusto nila. Kaya lang, aside from Black Sheep, nag-merge with Anima, hindi siya talaga mangyayari kung hindi umuo si Ken. Kasi
Yes.
the ball just started rolling with Ken immersed with immersed.
Ay, totoo!
Oh, doon siya tumakbo bigla.
As in parang shoot na next week, ganun.
Kasi Anima and Black Sheep, yung co-production, and you'd be surprised because Ken also is a producer of the film.
That's right. Immersed.
So talagang we were very grateful that he wanted to be in it, and he also wanted to be a part of the film production as well.
So nung wala pa si Ken, blackface.
Hindi nangyayari. Pero gusto nila, nag-aantay lang ng impetus.
Yeah.
Tapos ang maganda nung tinanggap na ni Ken, sabi niya, i-push nyo pa. Medyo kago na yung script, pero sabi niya, i-push nyo pa, let's give it a...
Parang, paano pa push? Ganun pa na.
Tsaka, alam mo kasi, MJ, hindi naman to first film ni Enrique with Black Sheep with us. But I think kung ano yung pareho naman din, I think si Ken talaga, binibigay niya parate yung commitment niya. And it's not just Ken, it's the cast talaga. Grabe yung commitment ng cast dito sa pelikula. And I think that's one of the things na pinaka nagmamatter, di ba, when we make something, na hindi lang dahil wala, rarakitin ko to at kailangan ko ng pera, di ba? As in, iba talaga yung commitment nila doon sa pelikula. And I think yun yung mas nakaka-inspire for us. And that's why we're so proud talaga of this film, both Immerse, Black Sheep, and Anima.
Kanina when you were asking if when you were developing it sa blank face, yes, it was. And then, but
It
we
was,
knew
it was, right?
but we knew who we wanted to get. We wanted to get someone like Ken, and we are very glad to have him as Big Bird and Carter.
Thank you.
Nung nalaman namin Ken, siya kasi yung ang wagas-wagas na ang sarap bastusin. So kaya yung kombinasyon ng pagkawagas
Yun ang hinahanap mo, Lilith.
Tapos,
Saka yung pwede
Tapos
siya...
willing siyang magpabastos.
Pwede siya kayang dumihan, yun yung brand of comedy niya, that contrast.
Ang linis kasi
At saka kinis.
Malahura gaming, ganun.
Makinis ka daw, Ken.
You know it, baby.
Joke lang. Okay. Ito maganda tong next question ni Amy.